one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier. Boy, does he know how to do that. Smoking Joe Frazier with a well-placed hook.
Finish with the hook. Yeah, that's it.
Muhammad Ali's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good flush shot upstairs. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And round 5 comes to an end. Joe Frazier's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Attaboy.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Come on, kids.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Frazier showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Keep working the body. I don't want you to slug it out.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Able to cover up that gut. Ali's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. At the halfway point of round 7. Able to dismiss it. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Ali's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Frazier so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And this round comes to an end. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Keep moving.
Carries that punch intended for the head.
That's it, just like that.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Joe Frazier's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Back to the body.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. That's a stinging right hand by Muhammad Ali. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Frazier's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Well-targeted double jab by Joe Frazier. Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf ball. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you can hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Back and forth exchange.
Nice work, nice work.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Come on, kid.
Muhammad Ali's last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Carries the punch, puts one in there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.